Hey everybody, Lucas here from AirTech Reviews, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on the U8 smartwatch. Let's get right into it. So this is a pretty good smartwatch for $15, and you heard me right, 15. It's pretty good, it's not bad, it's got a nice rubber band, and on mine it says iRulu, but honestly, you can get it without it. Mine just came with it like that because they're all generally different. So if you get one like that, then you get one like that because the U8 name is just kind of a generic name for this type of smartwatch, like really cheap, generally looking like this. As you can see, I have some scratches on mine, a lot actually, but usually that doesn't affect the screen. You can try to find a screen protector for it, but it doesn't really bother me because once again, it's $15. If it really breaks or anything, you can go out and get a new one. Not too bad. So, it's got a button on the side to turn it on, and on this side it's got a nice little cover to cover up the micro USB charging port, which it does come with a cord. I don't believe it's a very long cord, if I can get this open. It's not a very long cord, but it does come with one right there. It's got a little mic for talk. And it has a little speaker on the side, so you can listen to music through this, I believe. And you can kind of hear the other people. I believe it's mainly for hearing other people in phone calls, but I honestly don't know because my Bluetooth is broken on my phone, so I honestly can't use the Bluetooth features of this watch. But without Bluetooth, it's still a very nice watch. Here's one of the screen sets. This is analog 2. It has 3 on this one. Some come with 4. I believe some come with more, but mine only had 3. So here's analog 1. This is the one I usually keep it on. Looks pretty nice. And then it also has the digital, which for mine it kind of sucks because it goes up to 24. It doesn't go AM or PM. It only goes up to 24. Don't worry, not all of them are like this. Some are not like this. So it does have the regular AM and PM. So it's not that bad. Usually I just keep mine on analog because it kind of keeps it looking sharp. So it's not too bad. But anyways, on this one you can actually see where the battery is if it's on digital. If you have it on any of the other analogs, which I usually keep it on, it usually does not have any of that stuff on the front, so you'd have to actually check. But anyways, it's a pretty neat smartwatch. It's got plenty of apps. You cannot download any apps, but it's pretty useful. As you can see, its swiping is pretty good. Sometimes you accidentally click an app here and there. But it's probably got about 16 apps on it, and you can download a notification app on your phone so you can actually get notifications on this. You can connect pretty much everything from your phone onto here, like your music. You can open up your camera from here. Notifications, obviously. You can call from here. Obviously what the speaker and mic is for. So it does have a bunch of other neat stuff on it, like just little neat gadgets like calendar. You just got to set it yourself. You can't actually put any events on here, but it's nice to see what date it is. And then it's got alarms. It's got about 6 on here for me, I believe. Some have more, some have less. Calculator, kind of nice. Sleep monitor, kind of nice features. Most smartwatches don't have that. And it's basic settings. Anti-loss, so if you walk too far away and it's connected with Bluetooth, if your phone gets too far away, it will tell you that it will vibrate saying, hey, your phone's too far away, or you're leaving this behind. So it's also got power saving mode, pretty obvious. So it pretty much just turns the screen down a little bit. Obviously you can see off, bright, on, not very bright. I usually keep mine off. Actually, I keep mine usually on, to be honest, because the screen's pretty bright as it is, and you can adjust brightness settings in the menu, and it's kind of runs out of battery within a day because, once again, it's kind of a small battery in here, but it does everything you pretty much need, and it'll last a day, and that's about all you'll need it for. So it's got a bunch of other neat apps like a stopwatch, pedometer, So it's pretty much almost like a fitness watch if you think about it, because it's got plenty of stuff to kind of help you with your fitness, but I usually use this for when I'm working out to kind of time stuff, but it's pretty nice. You have a bunch of different ringtones you can choose from. You can do the alert types, so vibrate, ring, and vibrate, and then ring only. You have different ringtone types. Obviously, you have it so you can either beep once, or you can have it so it beeps multiple times. Then ringtones, you have a bunch. I believe the one I have it set it on is just this one. I'll kind of play it. So it's just like little, almost like childish ringtones, but it's not too bad. I usually don't have the sound on anyway, so it's not a problem for me. But some of the quick settings in here is volume in here for beeping noises, because this does have beeping noises. Language, display, so brightness is in here, so if you want to turn up the brightness, it can get a pretty good brightness, so you won't have to worry about that. And then screen timeout, I have mine at about a minute. And then this is if you want to check your battery life and you don't have the digital on. You can click this and it'll tell you how much battery life it is. It has 5 bars to tell you if it is full or not full. Usually it lasts me about a day, like I said, so you don't need to worry about that. So those are the main features of this smartwatch, and I'm going to kind of get into what I think about it and whether you should get it or not. So this is an awesome little smartwatch. Obviously it's a little thick and doesn't really have much padding on the back, but that's not really a problem. It's very nice for $15. Like, you're not going to get anything better than this, especially smartwatch. Heck, I can barely even find a good watch for $15. So if you can get a smartwatch for $15, I definitely recommend this. The only problems that I do have with it is that obviously the screen kind of scratches easily. It's not any protective glass or anything. I believe it's just plastic. So screen has a little bit of edging, as you can see. Can't really see it much when the actual watch is on, but you can definitely see it when it is off. So that's a little bit of a nitpick, but it's not really going to get in the way of what you need it to do. Like I said also, the screen works perfectly fine. It's just a little slow, but that shouldn't be a problem. So if you're looking for a smartwatch and you don't want to go out and spend over $100 for one, definitely go out and get this, especially if you don't need all those other fancy apps on there and you just need basic stuff like notification, alarm clock, basic stuff like that. So I definitely recommend this for anyone who's got a very low budget and is looking for a smartwatch. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, subscribe and like it. And like I said, subscribe for more videos just like this.